do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of this Commonwealth, and that I will discharge the duties of my office with fidelity. Congratulations. Welcome. And again, to everybody that I just administered the oath to, congratulations again on your reelection. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
You too.
Thank you, Judge Mikowski, and congratulations to all of the re-elected board members. Okay, our next item tonight is 2.01, visitors, formal and informal requests to address the board. We'll start with the request that I received tonight from Mr. Aliota. And let's see, topic of discussions are violations of law, oath of office violations, solicitor duties and responsibility, illegal expenditures, and treasurer. Mr. Aliota, you have 3 minutes when you get to the podium.
Thank you. A good day, board, public officials, parents, everyone. Oath of office. You swear that you will defend, preserve, obey the U.S. and Pennsylvania Constitution. I bring that to your attention because the last 10 years of my life has been torturous. Let's look at the taxpayer money that has been spent, since some of the school board directors have no idea how much money was spent illegally. And when I say illegally, it's still in the public school code under 610. And this is a Bible from 1951, and it still applies. I won't read the whole paragraph. In any matter or for any purpose not provided in this act, it shall be illegal. The use of school funds and illegal use. Some of you have received it, an email from June 16th, 2021. And the latest one is an email that was sent November 25th this year. And both of them identify that not once was there a discussion, a public discussion, as to whether the amount of money spent was legal or illegal. Let me share with you, $471,000 has been spent from November 2017 to January of 2023. And in this email that you all have received, there's a paragraph. In fact, if a taxpayer money is spent illegally, those board members that voted for the illegal expenditure can be held personally liable for their illegal vote. That's according to 24, the statute which I just read of chapter 610, which was revised to identify that statement in 2022. Thank you for the opportunity to share my freedom of speech and yours. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Aliota. See, do we have any other visitors who would like to speak to the board this evening? No? Okay. Okay, moving on to 3.01, election of temporary president. This section is the election of the temporary president, and we need a holdover board member to give a motion for a temporary board president.
I will nominate Jason Dean, the temporary board president. Oh, no, I can't do that because I got reelected. I'm sorry. So you need a carryover.
I'll make a motion to appoint Jason Dean.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any other nominations? Okay, we will close the nominations. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, Mr. Dean, you can take over from
Thank you,
here.
Ms. O'Connor. This is my shining moment of the year. My 35 seconds being temporary president. Item 3.02, election of school board president for 2026. I'll open nominations and I'll nominate Mr. Gary J. Winchell for president. Can I have a second, please?
Second.
Any other nominations? Okay, with that, I will close nominations and we will vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? There you go, President Winchell.
Congratulations, you can have your seat back.
Okay, thank you all. Thank you all. Appreciate that. Move on now to the 3.03, which will be the election of the vice president for 2026. Have any nominations for the vice president?
President Winchell, I'll nominate Mike Lindner for vice president.
And I will second that. Any other nominations for vice president? Hearing none, I'd like to close the nominations. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Against, nay? Okay, congratulations. Okay, moving on to 4.01, appointment of PSBA representative and legislative chairperson. So currently, Mr. Brink holds that role, and thank you, Wade, for doing that this past year. And you did accomplish a lot with PSBA as we had our retreat and we got our goal down. So thank you for that. Anyone would like to assume that position?
President Winchell, I would be interested in the PSBA rep position.
Okay, anyone else would like to just be considered for that? Okay. You're appointed.
Thank you.
Thank you. Moving on to 4.02, appointment of the Mill Creek Education Foundation, non-voting trustee. Mr. Lindner has been in that role. And I guess I'll first ask him, would you like to continue on that role?
I would like to continue, should it please the board.
Okay, is there anyone else who would be interested in that role? Okay, thank you for stepping up and taking that for the next year. 4.03, appointment of the board to the Township Parks and Rec. So currently, we do have two board members, both Ms. Newsham, Sally Newsham, and Ms. Pasquale, Sue Ellen Pasquale. Would you like to, you have those current seats? Would you like to retain those seats?
Sure. Yes.
Would anyone else like to be entertained or have those seats? Hearing none, congratulations. Thank you for your job and thanks for those timely reports and a valuable relationship with the township, especially as they move forward with, the Shrine Club and all that property up there and they're developing their parks. I know they're reconsidering their full holistic plan for parks. So thank you for that. 5.01 committee meeting calendar and board meeting calendar that is served as an attachment and will be advertised 3 times on December the 9th, December 17th, December 22nd. Over in 5.01 at the attachment, I would like to make an amendment to that. So can I have a motion to move the reorg meeting next year to 6 p.m. instead of the stated time of 7 p.m.
So moved.
A second?
Second.
Any discussion? Okay, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Against, nay? Okay, so let's now vote for the amended 5.01 committee meeting calendar, board meeting calendar for 2026. Have a motion?
Motion.
Do you have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Against, nay? Motion passes. Moving on, solicitor's report. Brittany Hersey.
Yes, it is recommended that the Mill Creek Township Board of School Directors approves the settlement agreement between and among the district, Ray and Associates Incorporated, Michael Moran and Anne Marie Moran regarding claims arising out of the parties' 2020 agreement for services provided by Ray and Associates Incorporated.
Have a motion to accept the settlement agreement.
Motion.
Can I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Against, nay.
Nay.
Motion passes. Okay. School board remarks. Any school board remarks?
One comment. Congratulations to the re-elected board members. Just a reminder, your PSBA, your mandatory training, completed within 1 year. Make sure you make the time. It slips away quickly.
Yeah, I looked on there. I don't think it's loaded today. I went to look. So I'd like to ask all the re-elected board members, try to have that complete as soon as possible in their first or second board meeting here. I know there's been some updated information on that. And then the other comment I would like to make is just that as far as committees, if there's any particular committee you'd like to serve that you're not currently on, please let me know. I'd like to get to the board secretary by the end of the week, the new committees for 2026. Any other school board remarks? Kavanaugh.
I just have 3 remarks this evening. One, I'm hoping that all of our students, families, and teachers had an enjoyable and relaxing break. I will say that when we return this time from early December through Christmas break, will go very quickly. So let's make it a good couple of weeks. I want to congratulate the re-elected board members. I'm looking forward to working with everybody for the future. So congratulations to all of you. And I want to say that I'm excited about my chance tomorrow and partially a little bit more on Wednesday to go up and spend time at the high school doing senior interviews. A lot of our core team members will be doing all the senior interviews this year. Mrs. Schreier had asked us to consider it, so all of our core team members have pitched in and we'll be spending time up there. I think it's going to be a great experience to go talk to our seniors. So thank you.
One thing I'd just add that looking forward in 2026 to having a student rep here on the board.
Yeah, that was brought to 2 students brought it to my attention probably about a month and a half ago. They have a group up at the high school that meets with Mrs. Means regularly. I'm going to go talk to them and see what the next plan would be, but moving forward, whether it'll be both meetings, just the end of the month meeting, we're still trying to determine, but the students would like to have a rep join us at the board meetings, which I think will be a great experience for them.
Yeah, that happened in the past. It's always a good experience, and ask for their comments at the end. It's always a good experience for them. Yeah. Okay, any other comments? Remarks? Adjournment. No additional meetings in December. Everyone enjoy their holidays. Next regularly scheduled committee meetings and committee of the whole meeting, if needed, will be January the 2nd, January the 12th at 6 p.m. Have a motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Have a second.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Against, nay. We're adjourned.